Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, Ironclad, not Ironclad, Silent. My god, words are hard today. Silent, Ascension level 20, double boss. There's no early shop, so I'm very wary about taking the gold and trying to buy something, but I'll admit it's tempting. We could fight 3 elites and get a good relic just before the first elite fight. But I would prefer to have an earlier shop. Maybe we'll get an earlier shop. I'm gonna go for the gold though. I really like buying good relics. We're gonna try it out. So, defend, strike, strike, neutralize. Here's hoping we can somehow pull together a freaking Ascension 20 victory as a silent. I don't know if a Shiv deck can really function. I think I'm much more likely to build a poison deck, but it all depends on what that shop has, I think. If that shop has a really good relic like a Shuriken or Kunai, we might want to move into Shivs, but otherwise I think I probably would just prefer to try to make a poison deck work, because I think poison is a little bit more consistent. But we don't have to worry about that unless we find a poison or Shiv-based card showing up as card rewards. For right now, we can just kind of wait. We can wait it out a little bit. Try our best to take no damage. Can't kill him, but getting him close. I hate that he's 10 strength up and doing 22 damage. But we can kill him. Oh, thank God. Interesting choice. Do you go for the poison? I think I'm gonna go backflip specifically because I want to see what the shop has, and I'll take a doubt. We're gonna go to the shop anyways. Alright, well, never mind. Remove doubt. We'll upgrade a dodge and roll. I do like the extra block per turn. We'll go to the shop. 451 gold. What do we get? Catalyst Bouncing Flask? I mean, that's basically your combo, isn't it? You can apply poison even if the enemy has artifact. You can triple it if you upgrade the catalyst. This is basically what we want, right? Like, I'm thinking, and like, we can easily afford it. Mango is pretty nice, but Bouncing Flask, Catalyst, Preserved Insect, still have enough money to remove a card. Sucker Punch is interesting for the weakness, but it's now a it's now a poison deck, so I'm actually just going to remove some strikes, and we'll make it work. We'll try to make it work. Caltrops. I don't think Caltrops is important. If we're just rocking a poison deck, we don't need Caltrops. What we need is just blocks and poisons. So I have to play this, and I have to play this. How do I see Catalyst every single run? I mean, let's be honest, I wish I saw it more runs. I hate this. Because he's dead, we can either put up block or try to do an extra 14 damage. But we literally cannot do 14 damage unless we draw a neutralize. And now we don't have the energy for it, so now we should just put up block. Like, each block saved me 1 HP. You fucking suck, dude. I hate Gremlin Knob. He hard counters skills way too much. He is a son of a gun, and I hate him. I do think we're in a good position, though, to maybe try to fight the other elites. Dude, Omamori is pretty good. But we have to rest. We're gonna rest, and we're gonna see if we can't just apply poison to these elites. Now, I can't fight two... I can't fight 2 elites. I can put in a uncommon card and get full health, but I can't put in Bouncing Flask or Catalyst, so I'll remove a strike. Oh, it's going off the rails. Oh no. Oh, it's gone wonky. Oh no. I don't know what to do now. I'm off kilter a little bit. It's pretty good. Yeah, just poison him. I think he is dead next turn. If we will get Bouncing Flask. So he is dead. That's a pretty good elite fight, but I stand by the decision to not fight both. I don't think we would have lived. You know, we don't put up that much block that we can live against the sentries, really. It's actually not that bad of a turn. You know, it's not like we have after images, footworks. If we draw 1 block per turn, we're kind of sad by that. Will we play Bouncing Flask? I'd rather not take damage, even though we're going to be frail. He's not even attacking. Why were we not frail? I don't quite understand why I'm not actually becoming frail when he attacks. Oh, because he adds the slime when he attacks. I understand now. Also, we should have definitely attacked on that turn. It was silly of me not to. In fact, not playing the attack means I can't kill him this turn, but he is dead. Okay. We're alive. I don't like any of these cards, not in a poison deck. I will do a big heal. I think that this is important. And Guardian, that's exactly what we want. Would have been nice to upgrade the Catalyst, but we actually don't really need to upgrade the Catalyst. You're gonna hit me? I hate you. We don't really need to upgrade the Catalyst because we have Bouncing Flask. It'll keep the poison up there, time after time. By the way, I do hate that we keep drawing not what we need. We're not drawing attacks when he's putting up big blocks on his turn, but we'll still make do. The Regal Pillow is useful, but on Ascension 20 you can't rest between the big boss fights on Act 3, so yeah, you can rest whenever you want for more HP, but you still would prefer not to rest. I stand by that idea. Still doing a pretty good job. He's dead if we hit him for 6. Well, you're still dead. And we possibly didn't need to rest, but I'm still glad that we did. Now, Malaise, I think, is a must-take. I think Velvet Choker totally works because we're not playing a lot of cards, we're playing Poison. And Poison is not a many card deck. Poison is you play 3 cards and then you put up as much block as you can in Corpse Explosion. Now, we don't have Corpse Explosion, but maybe we can get there. There is an elite free path that gives you many upgrades. We're gonna go this route, and we're gonna Liquid Bronze. Because we have so much energy, we could even play Bouncing Flask, but let's see what happens. No, yeah, we can play Bouncing Flask. Just gotta play the Malaise for 1. Oh, you gotta love the high value Thorns Potion against these frickin' birds. Now, I think we're gonna take like 1 damage on this turn. Still not that bad. I think I will give the Flying Bird a little bit more poison. 2 strikes will kill him. Oh, we took no damage because you died. Love it. Well, whatever, you're dead. Good fight. Took no damage, killed the birds. We got a weak potion back, love it. Bane, even though it's a poison deck, I don't want poison into Bane. I prefer poison into more poison, but we do need to add in some better damage dealing attacks. So I will put in one Bane. No longer becoming frail, love it. Bites, I'm gonna say no. Rather not lose that much max HP. If we had the healing relic, we could do that. And will I give these guys my money? Honestly, yeah. We don't have corpse explosion. So that's a lot of gold, but I really don't see myself killing the elites. We still have a very weak deck. We don't have what we need. What do we need? Well, what we need, do it like this. What we need is to upgrade Bouncing Flask, Catalyst, Malaise. We have a lot of things in this deck that are not upgraded and are just kind of crap. That kind of stuff has to get fixed before we can handle elite fights. You know, against the first floor boss, it's not that much of a problem, but these guys scale. The enemies on the second act are so much more difficult than the enemies on the first act. It's insane. Might be able to kill you. You're dead. That strike was unnecessary, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get away. It's not like I had gold that you could steal in the first place, so... Oh no, I was mugged for 0! We got 18 gold. I don't need another Bane, I don't need another dodge and roll. We've got to start upgrading these cards. So Catalyst goes first, then Bouncing Flask, then Malaise. And we have multiple upgrades at our disposal. Thanks to the path that we took. You're doing how much damage? 31? Good freaking lord. I mean, luckily we have a Malaise. But we're still taking 2 on that turn. My god. That was not a good Bouncing Flask. Right, could have played Catalyst. Didn't really consider my energy. Okay. Gotta say, the luck on this run is just... we have none. We're drawing the worst cards on the worst turns. We haven't had too many opportunities to really gain strength. Preserved Insect plus the poison has been okay, but it's not going to win us the run on its own. We need more than that. And these Bouncing Flasks have just been absolutely garbage. We're going to take another 5 damage, but at least we're not frail. Man, if we didn't have poison, these guys would have killed me by now, I think. Gonna take another 4. Just waiting for them to slowly die to the poison. We just can't draw it. We just can't seem to draw Bouncing Flask on a turn unless they're attacking. Stop healing! They're doing 45. I was gonna say 55 damage is a little much. But 45 is still a lot. So that's 15 damage right there. I think we're gonna die on this fight. No, we're killing him. The Mystic is the only one left. Should have played in a different order. Didn't need to play the dodge and roll, but I'm mad, and so I'm playing cards fast. Can you blame me? Man, that sucked. So, we need to upgrade. I know we need to rest, but we have an opportunity to rest coming up in a second. I just want to see what the chest was going to contain. shovel. I don't think we can take it. Like, yeah, if you're on Ascension 0, sure, take the shovel and dig at every opportunity. We're on Ascension 20. We have to upgrade cards. We have to get some upgraded cards in our deck, and if we don't, we're freaking screwed. My god, this is just horrible. I don't even want to play Malaise because it's just going to hit the artifact, but Bouncing Flask will get through it easier. At least we can't become frail. Not amazing. I mean, I guess we'll just do it like this. Take 0. Sentry is dead. Wow. Like, luck like that has just been pretty ridiculous on this run so far. Redonk-diculous. Drawing 2 of the dazes on the first shuffle. I'm just waiting for the Bouncing Flask to slowly come back around. I mean, we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basic cards in the deck, and we haven't added in that much, to be fair, but we haven't had too many opportunities to add a lot of poison cards, except for Bane, but Deadly Poison, we've done it. We complained long enough that the game has given us what we needed. And actually, that's a pretty good first turn. It's basically as ideal of a first turn as we can get, weirdly enough. We need to do 8 damage. Oh my god, we've done it. I can't believe it. We killed an enemy without taking damage. It's been done. Oh no! I gotta get the poison on him. I've learned my lesson. Could you, like, not? We're gonna get hit for 14. We're gonna be on 6 HP. We're down, but we're not out yet. What boss is it? Was it the frickin'... Yeah, it's the Collector. How the hell are we gonna win against the Collector and his minions? Like, we don't do any sort of crowd control. Even against 2 enemies, it is a pain in the butt to actually kill any of them. Like, we don't have Corpse Explosion, we don't have, like, any sort of card that provides, like, a single target AoE. Well, I mean, I guess we do have a couple of deadly poisons. But, like, are we gonna ignore the enemies and go straight for the boss? God, I don't know. I guess it depends on what the poison does at a Bouncing Flask. Maybe you get a Corpse Explosion right now. Nope. Sorry, Dare Nunu. Also, we have 6 HP, so it's not like we're out of the woods yet. Okay, dodge, neutralize, you're doing 15. Take 3 to get more value out of the strength. I know killing him will make me vulnerable, but I'd much rather try to block through that than have 2 enemies for a long period of time hitting me. Wow, okay. Well, it's gonna happen now. Not what I had intended. And I think we're dead. 4 plus 5. We're literally dead. So I guess we just have to try to kill him on this turn, which is not going to happen. Okay, we'll start up another one. Really liked the beginning of the run, but after we picked up the couple poison cards, we had no momentum. We couldn't upgrade anything of value until the second act, and we did not get good cards that complemented the run. Choose a rare card. Gonna go burst. Adrenaline is probably technically better, but how many runs have I just wished that we could add in a burst? It's like, oh, if we add in a burst, we're golden. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for the burst. And let's go for the... Man, I really don't want to fight 4 elites, but I also want to hit question marks. Early shop? I mean, if the thing is if there's a good relic in the shop, you're not going to be able to afford it unless you hit good question marks that give you money. So let's go for it. Let's hope that we get good question marks that give us money. Should... hit me for 1. Hey, Joniact, Bound Hades. How you guys doing? I haven't won a run, but on the Ironclad run, we did get to the Act 3 boss, and then we died, which was a very big shame on today's recording session anyways. Flying Knee, Bane, Accuracy. I hate them all, but I'll take a Flying Knee. Because it's playable, basically. Well, Burst is useless. Like, Burst is really good in a poison deck, but it's also good in a Shiv deck, because you can double up on Cloak and Dagger, Blade Dance. So I don't mind having it in the deck, but we just need something that can actually make it playable. Like, I don't really want to just double up on a Defend. I'll do it if I have to, but I'd prefer not to. Because you're not really getting any value if you do that. That fight sucked, by the way. You know, you want to try double up on Cloak and Dagger, Shiv deck this one with the bursts. Look at that. Boom. Broke both of their armor, taking no damage. You're dead. Can't kill you. Gonna take another 3 damage. I didn't get to the heart even once today. You make it sound like I should be getting to the heart, and maybe I should, but it's Ascension level 20. My apologies if I'm not getting to the heart. Run's frickin' tough, okay? At the end of combat, raise your max HP by 1. It's a good face. Oh, Pantograph! Oh. Man, that's such a good relic on Ascension 20. It's 100 healing over the course of the entire run. God, I hate that I can't buy it. We also cannot get Crippling Cloud and card removal. Crippling Cloud is good bursted. Poison doesn't matter, the weakness is okay. It's gonna go like... Give me a backstab. I really hate this though. And give me an infinite blades. We'll make a Shiv run work yet. We'll force it just because we can. Okay, we want to hit, I think, these 2 elites. It's a little bit of a safer path, but look, I'm a coward right now. So be it. Eight plus 12 is 20 exactly. We're not killing them. So we'll take 7 damage. I think the burst Cloak and Dagger is still a pretty good call. You're dead to all-out attack. We'll focus on you. We're taking no damage. Pretty good turn, all things considered. Now you have 21 HP. We can do 22 damage. Pretty good. Wow. I mean, you know what's gonna happen eventually. Still not dead, huh? Now you're dead. Now, will we upgrade a Cloak and Dagger or Rest? I think we'll upgrade the Cloak and Dagger. It's the only thing that's really worth doubling up on, and getting an extra shiv out of each one is kind of nice. Sure, I'll take Juzu. Means there's no combat here. Shop that we don't care about. Another opportunity for Crippling Cloud, but I don't really want to take it. I think it's the wrong deck. Although, I'll take the Flex Potion in case we come across the Gremlin Knob. And what I'll actually do now, I think, is just do a upgrade. I'm basically saying, instead of resting, I'm going to play the Flex Potion. So we're going to play the Flex Potion. I'm just going to do it on turn 1, because this is enough attacks and I'm happy with it. Now, we still have to kill this guy in, like, 2 turns, or else we're going to die. Yeah, we're on exactly lethal, but I think we've got him. Very close. Predator, Bane, Eviscerate. No, neither of them are none of these are any good. Not with a Shiv deck. It's not really a Shiv deck because we have 2 Shiv cards, but I want to make a Shiv deck. We can do 29 damage exactly. You'll hit me for 12. You know, I don't know if I can kill you, and I don't know if this is worth it, but it was. Good potion. It was a very big risk to not just play the guaranteed kill that we had in our hand, but it worked out. You're doing 17 damage. No, you're not. Really wish we had a well-laid plans on that burst. Burst. Grand Finale. No, thank you. I'll take a Piercing Wail. Usually it's nice to have at least one of those in your deck. Pretty good turn, honestly. Really need strength increasing items. If we could get something that gives us a strength upgrade, Vira, Shuriken, we'd be a lot happier with the run. Still is pretty decent. Even Flechettes is not that bad, because we want to add in skills that give us shivs. So I'll take a Flechettes. And at 27 HP, you know what, honestly, let's just go for the upgrade. We have a burst in the deck, it's pretty strong. Let's get the Neutralize upgraded, and let's see if we can put up enough block to live through all of his big turns. Now, it does suck, though, because we will not be able to do a lot of attacking with these shivs on all turns that we would like, but it is what it is. Like, on this turn, I don't even want to play the shiv. I don't want to take damage. Like, some turns, we're just going to have to be very passive about things. I'll take 1. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Damage. Well, suppose you just put up 20 block. And then get garbage on your next turn. Garbage after... I should have played another skill for a letter opener. It wouldn't have mattered, but I hate that we're dead. Man. I mean, that's why I prefer poison over shivs. Shivs, you have to actually play the shivs to do damage. Poison, once you play the poison cards once, that's it. The damage is out there. It's doing damage every single turn. Early shop. Give me the gold. Give me the gold, 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 the gold, gold, the gold. Give me gold, 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 the gold, gold, the gold. I like the gold. I like maybe buying a good relic. You know, instead of rolling the bones on a random common relic, you're like, you know what? What if there's like a 10 out of 10 OP rare relic in the shop that makes this run totally pop? And you're like, yo, that's really good. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. A random, amazing OP relic. It doesn't matter. Joniak, would I help you in Dark Souls? No, I'm playing Slay the Spire. What are you kidding me? Also don't have it installed. Oh my lord. At least you're only gonna hit me for one, but I still hate you. I will take a sucker punch. I really wish I took a rare card, because then we could have gotten some extra value. A full heal off of that would have been really nice, but that's still okay. It's still card removal, I suppose. Clunk. Rather not take damage. It neutralized 3 attacks, kills him. There you go. It better kill him, we don't have any blocks. Give me a blur! It's not really what I would prefer to play for a block, but if we get value out of it, sure, why not? And you know what? I gotta admit Stone Calendar is nice, but what about Hand of Greed, Well-Laid Plans? And then we kind of turn this into not a Hand of Greed deck, but we can play Hand of Greed to get KOs. Like, this is lovely. And we can hold in our hand to get the killing blow on an enemy and get a lot of gold, in theory. Kinda like it. We can save block, put up a lot of block. Okay, you know, now the run has got me thinking a little bit. Like, now the run has got me thinking that maybe we actually got something going on here. So we get 20 more gold. It'll pay for itself pretty damn quickly, I think. And here, with well-laid plans, a slice feels like it could work because we're going to be holding on to cards and free attacks is nice, but I'd much prefer to get something that's a little bit more permanently useful on the fight. Like, a slice is okay, but why not try to go for something that gives us a little bit more of a permanent benefit for the fight? Like an upgrade to well-laid plans. But I'm actually going to upgrade Hand of Greed even before we rest, and I'll just use Power Potion. Ugh. Hate this. But I guess Envenom could work. And then I'd like to hit him on this turn really hard. So can we get Hand of Greed? We can. So let's go for it. Could have also taken the other option that would have been 1,000 cuts, deal 1 damage every time you play a card, but I kind of feel like I want to hit him. So why not get value from hitting him by applying some poison? It means that we can maybe get him taking an extra like 5 damage a turn. That was a silly play, but you know, let's take no damage. Store Strike. Should have stored Hand of Greed potentially, but I don't know. Try to slow play it a little bit. We are going to lose 2 decks. Dude, hate this turn, but at least we're only taking 3 damage. I guess on this turn we're going to hit him hard. Going to take 20. Ooh! It's so close! We're at 5 HP, but I think we're going to get him with Hand of Greed. Give me your money. I really like After Image. I think it's a pretty damn good card. I hate this, though. So we either fight an elite, or we go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combats before we can heal. I took the wrong path. But we did get Pantograph, so if we live... No, we're dead. I can't even live on turn 1 here. Oh, god damn it. And me. I think I probably chose the worst possible path, but we did also get pretty unlucky with the power potion there on that Lagavulin fight. Let's go. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Come on, Silent. Come on, Silent. You can do it. Give me a good run. Come on. Free burning elite. Let's go. I just liked it, honestly, because of the Hand of Greed. I like money. Money. I will take a terror, so I can kill things. I will get pain. Ooh, now we've got an interesting run. We are not going to get a free elite, but we have Warped Tongs, which is a great relic. Terror, Poison, Stab, Bouncing Flask is not amazing, but at least for the beginning of the run, it's okay to have them both, I think. I still think you do that. We'll play block. Hit him. He is dead, and we didn't take too much damage from that. It could have been a lot worse. Blade Dance, Dagger Throw, Slice. I'm gonna take a Dagger Throw because if we can discard Pain, it'll be worth it. But Pain does suck a lot. So we're gonna take 9 damage basically no matter what we do. I can block 5 and take 7, I suppose. Sure, we'll do it like that. If I killed an enemy, we would take 9, but this is fine too. It's a good upgrade. You know, screw you, Pain. I'll take another Bouncing Flask. So I guess we're probably in a poison deck. Oh my freaking god. I hate these enemies. I hate them so much. At least we're only taking 6 instead of 12, like we did on the last run. I can kill you, and then put up enough block to take none. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I do like Pain. We do need to hit up a shop. There is no shop on this floor. We might have to stick with Pain forever, unfortunately. But if we do, I think it's worth it for Warped Tongs as long as you live. But Pain is one of the worst curses in the game, so maybe not. The boot. I hate it. Remove a card, remove Pain. I love it. Now, 31 HP. Do you go for Elite, Rest, Elite, or Rest, Single Elite? I'll be honest with you, I think we can fight Elites. Warped Tongs is an extremely good card. We're going to take a little bit of damage, of course, but I think Warped Tongs means that we will probably be able to live even up against Lagavulin. Wow, I cannot kill you. I can get very freaking close. I can kill you, but I won't be able to play Survivor. Ugh, 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 ugh. Well, I think I'd rather just do it like this, honestly. It's not that much damage, but it purges the artifacts a little bit. Kind of waiting on the boot to really get in there, though. Did I misspeak? Did I say card instead of... It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody does that in this frickin' game. I would like to hit you with one poison. Don't hit him again. Thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? We had such a good fight up until that moment. I was pretty proud of it, but at least we get a little bit of extra HP and a regen potion. It's not that bad. Nightmare is an interesting card. You really want it to be upgraded before you can play it. I think a Piercing Wail is probably better. If we fight Lagavulin, Piercing Wail doesn't really matter that much, but... I guess if you fight this guy, you don't want it either. Although, it is better than a block against him, believe it or not. Because if you reduce his strength by 6, you're also reducing the increased damage that you would get if you were vulnerable. So he is dead. We took another 24. Honestly, not that bad. And because we're fighting Hexaghost, I'm contemplating not worrying about our HP and just going for it. I would really love to have like one more regen potion or something, but it's not that bad of a sitch we're in. 18 damage, huh? Well, we're gonna hit you. Good. Very good roll on that. I'm happy. And honestly, this has been going pretty decently so far. Warp Tongs is an amazing relic. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And yeah, you know what? I am just going to... I'm gonna let it ride. Let's make these bouncing flasks better, and we'll see if poison plus terror can at least kill this enemy. Six damage. Well, we're gonna take 6. We just have to survive. The cards will slowly get upgraded thanks to Warp Tong. We have a pretty thin deck so far. I mean, 20 cards isn't really thin, but it is still a... Should have played Bouncing Flask, but I expended my energy. But it's still Act 1, and we put in a lot of good cards in the deck. Okay. I think we're gonna live. We just need to survive one more turn, and then not burn to death on the future turns. Alright, we're gonna live. Second act, what do we want? Corpse explosion, corpse explosion, corpse explosion, corpse explosion, corpse explosion, burst, corpse explosion, adrenaline, corpse explosion, corpse explosion. Well, admittedly, Glass Knife is pretty decent, but I think we're gonna go adrenaline. Ugh, man. +1 card draw or Runic Pyramid. Deadhead. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Oh, it's so hard. I love Runic Pyramid. Especially having 7 cards turn 1 means you can basically play everything. Yeah, because we have 7 cards turn 1, I'm gonna do it like this. Burning Piggy. Thank you for the follow. And DB234, you as well. It'll appear in a second. And Rider Block 17. Everyone's realizing, wait, I should follow this guy. He's playing Slay the Spire. I like Slay the Spire. Well, hit the follow button. Top right, by the way. 385 gold. We should visit a shop. And we can ignore elites on this act unless we pick up Corpse Explosion. So we're gonna go the coward's path. Now, cards stay in hand. We'll take 1 damage. ZZZ and Hyotom. Thank you guys for the follow as well. I don't know if it's going to appear. There it is. Might as well... if we're going to Piercing Wail, we don't really need to neutralize, but... Are we going to Piercing Wail? Or are we just going to put up block? We can put up 9 block. Okay, defend. Defend. Neutralize. Terror to get it out there. Keep Piercing Wail for the next turn. Take 1. Okay, I mean, still not that bad. I guess we didn't need to play the second defend, but... And we're not frail, but we also didn't draw that much. I don't know why we didn't draw that much. Because we have so many cards in our hand, but they're good cards we want to play, but we gotta play blocks. I really wanted it. I mean, let's be honest. I wanted energy. We did not get energy from the boss fight. I'm very saddened by that. Can we kill you? 13 is 26, plus another 12. We can do 38 damage. That should be enough. So we took like 6 damage, 7. Not great. That's what we want. That's what I wanted the extra energy for, so I could play frickin' 2 bouncing flasks. Strike, strike, strike. Might as well save the neutralize. Bloody Rift. Thank you for the follow. We can do 12 damage. Easy fight. We get a footwork, which we basically have to take. I am going to heal. We don't need to add in many cards, I don't think. Apparition, no thank you. Without them being upgraded, I don't think so. And a shop. You know, I'm thinking Hand of Greed. Although, the specimen is really nice. The poison will move from target to target. Helps against a lot of enemies. But not so much bosses. I'm gonna go Hand of Greed, Calculated Gamble, remove a strike. And I'm gonna upgrade I don't want to fight an elite, we're gonna skip. I'm gonna upgrade the we should upgrade footwork first. Did I pick well-laid plans? I didn't pick well-laid plans. I wonder what you're talking about. Bouncing Flask. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's make sure we're focusing this guy, and we'll save Neutralize for when one of them is attacking. I like it. I'm just gonna hold, honestly, I'm just gonna hold on to Hand of Greed, play it when I know I can get a kill with it. Maybe after it gets upgraded by Warp Tongs, get some extra gold. Like, why the heck not? There we go. Done. And Calculated Gamble, I think that's a good card to have in, thanks to Runic Pyramid. If we don't like our turn, we can always just basically re-roll it. So I'm gonna Adrenaline. Toss some cards out there. Calculated Gamble. We do have Hand of Greed. We'll try to kill him on the next turn with it. Which will happen. Boom. 40 gold. A good attack. Gotta like it. Now I'm gonna skip all of these cards. Dagger Spray, Riddle with Holes, Cloak and Dagger, they're pretty good, but I really, really like the idea of trying to make a poison deck work. We have the tools to make it happen. The only thing is, we just need a little bit more, just a little tiny itsy bitsy bit more, whatever that entails. So I'm definitely going to Footwork block, and I might even play the block potion. Hand of Greed is going to be saved until it is a KO, although it is pretty good damage, but we'll just hold it in hand for the time being. I'll play the block potion, why not? It's an overblock of 2, which is not that bad. Yo, this is extremely good. Should have dumped the higher cost strike, that's silly. Gain energy, draw 2 more cards. 9 damage and 37. I can kill him, so I really should just kill him. I really wanted to try to basically feed off of him, but with money, but couldn't do it. Choke, Outmaneuver, Reflex. Outmaneuver is an interesting one. We can play it for extra energy, but it's a little slow. But because we're going to have a hard time playing all of the cards that we're drawing, it might actually make sense to add in. Lantern turn 1 is really good. So we'll Bouncing Flask. Okay, we'll Terror. Give me a Poison Stab. We'll Dagger Throw next turn. I hate that we don't have crowd control. We're just kind of... I mean, we don't have a Corpse Explosion. Let's just call it like it is. Need a Corpse Explosion. I mean, that's a kill. But I hate that we're not going to get the money from it. I want the money. I want the cash. Give me a discard. Definitely hoping for the Adrenaline. We got it. Taking no damage. We'll keep Neutralized for the next turn. This is going to be hard, though. We're not killing these enemies quickly at all. Not at all. So I'm like, Footwork, Escape Plan, good. Neutralize one of them. Defend. Outmaneuver for more energy next turn, and then hopefully try to get a KO. Hand of Greed was upgraded. Thank Christ, that's a KO. Honestly, take 5. Just to make sure that he's dead next turn. I don't think I was killing him on that turn. And honestly, that was not a bad fight. It could have been a lot worse. Dodge and roll with a Footwork is good. I think we should upgrade. I'm always going to upgrade cards that I want. That I want to be good early, like Adrenaline, Terror, Calculated Gamble, because we don't want it to exhaust, Hand of Greed. Everything else can get slowly upgraded over time, I think, but I'm thinking let's get the Calculated Gamble upgraded so that we can play it multiple times. And as we upgrade cards, Warp Tongs gets better because everything else is going to be upgraded eventually. So we have to kill you quickly. Let's see what this does. That's probably enough because Hand of Greed should kill him, I think. Yes. Very nice. Now, we don't have great blocks. Let's go for a calculated gamble. Exactly what we want. Adrenaline, footwork, and then a basic defend gets us there. Well, I guess, and a neutralize. And it doesn't matter that we have dazes in the draw pile because we have cards to play in our hand anyways. It does matter when you do 31 freaking damage though. If you could not do 31 damage, that would be great. Might want to rest before the boss fight, unfortunately. $18. Can't kill you. There's 18 block. Strike ya. Need catalysts. That's what we need. Catalyst and other garbage. I was kind of hoping we could draw Hand of Greed, but I guess we shouldn't have made sure that he was dead. And we should have made sure we had energy to play. Do-do-do. I'm not gonna fight an elite, you crazy? Instead, we're gonna do another upgrade. Let's get Terror, so we can play it for less energy. We'll upgrade Outmaneuver, so we have extra energy on future turns, and then we'll up... It's not an overheal, so I'm gonna do it. Just to make sure. Then, I think an early Terror is actually pretty decent. We have another one that is in the deck, and we can always play the other one on a turn in which we would prefer to kill a minion. So like this turn, for instance. And I kind of hate it, but we should probably kill. Take 7 damage. It's not great, but it's something. Then we'll neutralize. We've already played Footwork. Good. I think I will play Piercing Wail. We need to get a little bit of momentum. They're doing 21. We can get to 21. I'm gonna save Adrenaline. Maybe we should save Adrenaline for when we really need to play it to live. I don't know. Also, where's the other Terror? What did I put in my hand from that skill potion? Am I missing something? When did I played both Terrors? What? Oh yeah, because we played it on the other enemy and that's how he died. I remember now. I remember. I remember when I lost my mind. So we're gonna put up block. Next turn we're gonna have extra energy. We can calculated gamble if we don't draw good stuff. Like it. Omega Weapon says, I like that at this ascension level, we have abandoned all pretense that the Silent can win with anything other than poison. It's not that the Silent can't win, it's just that poison is more reliable. I think with Shivs you need Relics, you need Shuriken, you need Kunai, you need something that gives you a substantial benefit. But with poison, you can just dump the poison and then, you know, just go. It's easier. Is the thing. With poison, you know, you can just put up 20 poison and then block forever. You're doing a lot of damage. Kind of hate that. But that's a kill. Not a lot of blocks, so I'm just gonna calculated gamble immediately. We're gonna take 5. That's not that bad. Now we only have 3 energy now, which kind of sucks. And we're gonna take 15. And he's gonna summon more enemies. No, you don't. Not if I have anything to say about it. You do not summon more enemies, my friend. We have to do 40 more damage. Oh, you're doing 66 damage. I can do 28 plus 13. I can do 31. 31 plus 47. $78 damage? Is this math right? 28 plus 13. No, wait. 28 plus 13 is 41. 41 plus 47 is 80 something. Well, we're gonna make it to the next floor. And what do we take? I will admit a bullet time seems amazing. Stack up cards, play them all at once. Burst is also pretty good. Bursting Bouncing Flask multiple times, bursting Piercing Wail, bursting Adrenaline. It's a tough call, but I think you probably get more value from Burst being able to give you whatever you need on a future turn. You know, Burst more poison, burst more energy next turn. I'm gonna take the burst, but it's very close. And we have to take energy. 4 energy means we can actually play our freaking cards, man! I would also like to have a malaise in the deck, so we would prefer to get some rare cards. And I honestly kind of don't want to fight elites. I still think we're pretty not strong, but maybe we'll hit this shop and then change our mind? We could hit this shop, but we'd have to fight an elite. I'm just gonna go straight up the middle. Burst was upgraded. So, give me a burst, Bouncing Flask. Then double outmaneuver. Then a defense. So we're gonna get a lot of energy and a lot of cards next turn. Maybe we can play everything. Wow, a Daze and a Sender's Bane. How fortunate of me. At least we're taking none. You're dead. We're gonna get more Dazes, but I was really kind of hoping that we could store that energy and actually use it at some point. It might be worth it to try to get ice cream from somewhere. And ice cream would be a good pickup. I mean, Hand of Greed is coming, so I'm just gonna put up block next turn. Get Hand of Greed, kill you. Which was upgraded, but that's better than nothing. Like, we can get a lot of money. I think a second Piercing Wail is very good. We can get a lot of money, so we actually could visit both of these shops up the middle route, and then, okay, maybe get some good stuff. It's gonna get Panacea, remove a strike. Bit of a weak play, but it's still good value for the money. And again, maybe we can actually save our money. Or get more money and then go to the shops anyways. Pretty good poison. No catalyst though, so we're not gonna kill him on this turn, I think. This is what Piercing Wail is for. We're just gonna put up a lot of block. Wait until we get Adrenaline, wait until we get Burst. Burst outmaneuver, then kill him on the future turn would be nice. Would love to get the other Piercing Wail. But first... Okay, Burst Adrenaline. Even though we can't draw, that's fine. Because now, if we calculated Gamble, we're guaranteed to draw Piercing Wail Neutralize Survivor, Panacea. It's actually some good draw. I think what we want is like a defend first, because we're gonna play 1, 2 energy worth of cards. So let's do defend, defend. That should be enough block. Poison Stab, Calculated Gamble, Piercing Wail. I should have played 1 fewer cards in case we didn't draw Piercing Wail, but luckily we did. Neutralize, Panacea, Terrorize You, and then hold Hand of Greed forever. This is my card now. It's very nice. You're dead next turn. Should have played Survivor. Take 3 less damage. I thought that we had 2 extra energy. It's my bad. Now you, my good sir. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Fruit juice. Yoink. Dagger Spray is interesting because we do need crowd control, but I kind of like what we've got going on right now. What do we have going on? I have no idea. We hold cards and we play them. It's a very strange run. Hold on to burst forever. We're not killing this guy. We're just going to rely on bursting a lot of poison out, I think. Could burst Adrenaline on this turn. We can still put a decent amount of poison on him, but it's not as good of a turn as I would have liked. This might be a good Fire Potion turn. Yeah, just to make sure that we take as little as possible. We're still gonna take some, 2. Could be worse, could be better. Honestly, didn't need to play the defend, that's okay. This is what the burst is for. Burst Bouncing Flask. She was upgraded. 54 damage. We need to put up some block. So there we go. Still taking another 5. But now that the poison's out there, all we have to do is hit him on this turn and we should be fine. Nice. Good. Could have been a lot worse. I'll take another Calculated Gamble. It seems like those are almost always going to be good to have. Die, Shame. Neutralize Clumsy. Neutralize Bane. Bane, Shame. Bane, Bane, Bane. What a shame, shame, shame. Make sure Burst gets upgraded first, then Adrenaline, Panacea, Got a lot of stuff to upgrade. It's kind of what it boils down to, unfortunately. But I love this. Burst, double Bouncing Flask. Double Adrenaline. Really wish that we could have hit him with another couple of flasks, but that's okay. Terrorize You? Kill you. Put up block. We will gain... We already have energy next turn. Let's just Calculated Gamble, see if we can draw better stuff. It's pretty good. And we'll save this one to play it in the future. That was a pretty good opening turn. Can't complain about that one too much. Ton of energy. One more. No! Okay, we'll do it like this. I don't know why I wanted the weakness on him. It didn't. We should have saved it, really, for the next turn. It's a little silly of me. You're already dead. Dump the strike. We will be frail. But Piercing Whale works, and then we only need to put up 10 block, which is very easy. So I'm just gonna do it, and then again, end turn. We're waiting for poison cards to show up again. Panacea would have been nice earlier, that's okay. $22 damage. I don't think we're gonna kill him with Hand of Greed. I don't think that's gonna ever happen. So weaken him, then put up enough block, give me extra energy next turn. I mean, there is a small chance we can kill him, but we're gonna need a lot of attacks, and we don't have a lot of attacks. So I'm just gonna kill him. It'd have to be like Hand of Greed, Calculated Gamble, Neutralized Hand of Greed. Well, there's Hand of Greed. We did get neutralized, though. Anyways, you're dead. Don't want those. Do another upgrade. Just making the deck better and better. Give me more energy. If we don't burst it, we can at least play a couple of extra cards. Blood Vial for a curse, not that bad. We will go to the shop. Paper Crane would have been really nice, but we cannot afford it. So we're moved out. Buy Ghost in a Jar, just in case. And I really do not want to fight an elite. I really don't. But, like, if we don't get... It's weird, because if you don't get more relics, you're screwed. But I don't want to fight elites, because I'm probably screwed anyways. Like, if I fight the elite, I'm probably going to die. But you never know, maybe we'll just have a good fight against them. Dude, I hate that you're doing so much freaking damage. You know? Here. F off. Made me frail for 5 turns. I hate you. Yeah, that's a very good opportunity also to have 5 energy at the end of the turn. for no freaking reason. There we go. Finally. Got our damage out, or got our blocks out there with footwork. We only have 1 footwork in the deck, which makes me very scared. Might as well play 1 of these. 2 is kind of pointless. Ugh, should have saved the Piercing Whale. I mean, we're only taking 12, but that's still 12 more damage than I would like. There's no way I can fight an elite. We do not have the capability of fighting elites. We can't put up a lot of poison on a single target that easily. Against multiple enemies, we're kind of really, really bad. Nah, we're gonna skip, hit up the 2 question marks. Maybe we'll get some benefit from the question marks, and then we'll leave. And hopefully live. I have so much energy, I can block. Yeah, that's not a problem. Just waiting on the poison. Any poison? Any poison? No? Okay. Well, at least Panacea paid for itself. Poison! Any poison anywhere? No poison? No poison? Okay, well, got Piercing Whale. Got another, how about another Piercing Whale? Oh, blocks and poison. Oh, I love it. First Bouncing Flask. 18 damage. It's not that bad. Took 2. You're gonna give me a curse. I would rather you didn't. You're gonna do 16 damage. That is perfectly fine. Really wish we could play these calculated gambles, but that's okay. Might as well just calculated gamble on this turn. Get something played. Hey, Kavini Weenie, hello, welcome. Long time no see. 27. I can easily put up 27 block. Look, I have done so. So, we'll Bouncing Flask. We can poison him again, so we'll do it. He's not dead next turn, we just need one more poison card. Or if we put up enough block, we can hit him with the Hand of Greed. No, if I hit him to flip him, it doesn't matter. Damn. Yeah. Still fine. Hey, thank you for the resub, Kavini Weenie. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. A great deal. We don't really apply weakness, unfortunately. I wish we did, otherwise Heel Hook, you know, it would be a good card to add in. Can't afford any of that, which is weird because we have Hand of Greed. And honestly, give me 3 colorless cards. And then I'm gonna rest. And we have to fight 2 elites at 68 HP with this deck, which is our crappy deck. Let's frickin' go. Burst Adrenaline. I think this is a good purity opportunity. Oh, I played twice. I mean, it's still not that bad, but I definitely played the wrong cards. Madness made Dagger Throw free. Sure. We're gonna take 1 damage. Yeah, should not have bursted the purity, but oh well. You're doing a lot of damage, huh? Well, there's Panacea, there's weakness. That's all I can do. Don't kill me, please. I want to live! Just gotta kill his minions. If we kill his freaking minions, we can slowly kill the awakened one. I think you have to play Footwork for block. This will kill you. This will do 37 damage or 38. It won't kill you unless we play the potion. You know what? Got 25 gold. Who's laughing now? I got 25 gold. Gonna take another 9 damage. Whenever you start saying another 9 damage, you're probably done for. You can't be taking another 9 damage too many times in a row. Doing 24. We have 7 energy. Play it, play it, play it. I really don't... Like, I want to save the burst, but I have to play some blocks. I don't want to play both Piercing Wail and... Piercing Wail is so good on his multi-hit. Like, do you just burst defend? If you defend neutralize, what would happen? Defend... Take 1, then hit him? Sure, I'll take 1. I like this, because you get a lot of value from the block. Okay. 40. Can we put up 40 block? You know, we actually can. And we actually did. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Keep Piercing Whale. 24. There's enough block. There's extra energy. That outmaneuver is becoming extremely valuable when we need to dump out a lot of cards on one turn. So, I think you defend, defend. That's enough block. Dump, dump, dump. Keep the burst. You're doing 40 damage. Can we kill you? We need to do less than 30. So do 18. I don't think I can kill you, which is not that bad. It just means I probably have to burst on this turn. Maybe even play neutralize, which I don't mind doing. Honestly, outmaneuver, one calculated gamble. Save the finesse. Just give me a 28. Yeah, give me the single dodge and roll. We didn't need to play that dodge and roll, actually, now that I think about it. Stuff, like, decisions like that could matter, because he's dead next turn. We could play the dodge and roll on this turn and stack up block for future turn, but I screwed it up. So, extra energy, end turn. You have 7 energy, you're doing 44 damage. I think you definitely want to burst a Bouncing Flask, just so you can get some damage output, and then we can burst one defend, play one defend. We don't have another defend. We can play a Survivor, and then we'll have enough block. Mega Weapon! Hey, thank you for the gift sub to Altered Bees. So burst, one Bouncing Flask. Actually, we can put up enough block. Let's burst both Bouncing Flasks. Then we'll play Finesse, Survivor, a Defend. We take 1 damage, 1 piddly amount of damage. $16 damage. Well, that's 2 blocks. We'll start discarding. Dump that, dump that. I'm gonna hold on to Piercing Whale, so even though the calculated gambles aren't that helpful, we can still play them on this turn. So, Piercing Whale. Actually, can we put up enough block? We've done it. Thank you, Neutralize. Hold on to that Piercing Whale. It is so important. 30 damage. We already have 18 block. That's enough block. Get extra energy next turn. We're gonna make it past the Awakened one. We're gonna fight the second boss on... I forgot the key. I forgot the key piece, guys. Guys? I forgot the key piece. You know what? That's fine. Practice run. Practice run. Who needs no stinking key piece? We're just gonna practice this one and make sure we can actually do it in the future. Because I'm still a little bit not sure if we can. That's pretty good. No one noticed, I know. We need to get that emote of Abe Alzheimer's. I don't want you to die, but you are dead. But I want to kill you with a Hand of Greed, so I'm gonna calculated gamble. $20 gold. Oh wait, oh no, oh no! Wow, dagger throw is free again. There is no chance. He's too strong. He's too strong. We don't have a malaise. We have no way of actually reducing him in power. And I'm also, like, extremely frail. And you're also doing 45 damage. Yeah, okay. You know, it was fun. Even without getting the key piece, we weren't strong enough. But the Awakened one, at least, was a pretty fun fight. I do like having the Runic Pyramid with Awakened one because you can hold onto your blocks and play them perfectly. But against Time Eater, you really need to have a quick time to kill, and we don't. Even if we had a Catalyst, we had died anyways. But still, fun run, fun few runs. We'll beat Ascension 20 sometime. We'll figure it out. Game's hard though. It's gonna take a while, cause I'm trying. I am. I'm really trying. You gotta believe me. But in any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.